Hello, this is Colin Brazendale, and this is a quick update on my Darwin X Zero experience. I've been a member with Darwin X Zero now since the end of November. So I had the full December, January, February, and March to trade. So far, I've had three allocations given to me. But unfortunately, my March trading went very bad, unfortunately. I'll show you the error I made just now. But yeah, I didn't get any allocation, so I basically lost allocation because each allocation you receive, you only keep for 3 months. So my goal is to trade until I get to Darwin X Zero Gold. I'm in the silver at the moment, and then I'll get more allocation. But to get to that, I need to improve my trading. So yeah, so far I've learned a lot. Let me just go to my account. You can see I had a big drawdown, and I'm still in a very big drawdown. I'm struggling to get out of it. I don't want to just close all my positions because, as you know, as soon as you do that, then the, the recovery happens. But you can see my drawdown was always 6%. Now it's 8%. My return for the last 4 months is 4%. Here's the live amount, so it's even lower than that. Um, so you can see I had allocation of 80,000, but I've lost 25,000. Lately, the minimum allocation now, as soon as you get over the 75 a goal, then you get 30,000 euros, so not 25 euros. So they have upped the allocations. Let me just scroll down here. You can see at one stage I was in the top 500, and but yeah, I dropped down heavily. But I also noticed a lot more people joining. There's a lot more people trading with Darwin X, but I think it's because of all the prop the firms that are failing. Um, Darwin X and Darwin X itself, the main company, has been around for more than 12 years and is regulated, where Darwin X Zero is not regulated because we trading with virtual money, and they explain that right from the start. You can see my current rating is only 58. I need to get that above 75 to get allocation. You can see that my previous allocation was in January. I got 25,000, and then another 25,000 in February, and then March another 30,000. But now this month I dropped to 55,000 because I've lost the first allocation, unfortunately. I've got no investors so far, and I think that will only happen after the gold phase, after I've proven myself to be a consistent trader. You can see my top position, although I've had interim periods where I went above, or I was even higher rating than that. But you can see my that was my January rating. Um, every month I had a positive return until March, where I had a minus 2.37%, and currently at this month already minus 2%. Um, so here's just more statistics, and then they also show the drawdown here. You can see this huge drawdown, and currently I'm still stuck in this drawdown. But let me just show you on my FX Blue. You can see I've got a nice balance curve going up all the way, but as soon as I add my equity, you can see that big split happening here. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm still stuck and it's getting lower. Although this is helping me a lot, the fact that my balance is still going up, I need to get this up again. The biggest error I made was, let me just go to my VPS. I've got 10 robots trading currently, so I was very greedy unfortunately, when I did that. But my biggest mistake that I made was adding Euro Swiss too many times to my account. So there was a duplication of 3 times. I added the Euro Swiss pair. This robot's doing fine. I've only got a drawdown of $78 there. This one here, you can see the Euro Swiss. I've got a drawdown of $17,000 here. So that's a big one. This one is also only drawdown of $95. And here's another one, also Euro Swiss, 12,500. So 12,500 plus 17,000. That is 30,000 drawdown already. But then there's a third one that I've got here of 2,200. So thanks to the Euro Swiss, because I duplicated it, and that I hope you learn from my mistakes. Do not duplicate your currency pairs. So you need to diversify, and that's why I opened up 10 uh, um, robots, is to diversify. But then for some reason, I thought the Euro Swiss will be very constant or sideways moving because they basically in the same continent. But unfortunately, Euro Swiss just went into a massive trend the last month and a half, and yeah, I've got this big drawdown. So 40,000 of the 30,000 is just of one currency. If this was only 10,000, that would have made my equity 130,000. So I would have been in a much better position. But here's something that, so my drawdown now is about 30%, my actual drawdown, but it doesn't show on Darwin X. And the reason for that is this thing here, the Darwin Live Trades. This is my Darwin Index or the Darwin Risk Engine. And you can see it's times 0.26. So it divides each trade by 0.26. So you can see, yes, you can see your contracts. Here's a different contract. You can see my Euro Swiss. This is the sum of all my buys and sells, but I'm net sell 16 lots, full lots. On the Darwin trading side, that my investors in the future will be exposed to will only be 4 lots. So that's why, although I'm down 30% in actual trading, it's only showing 8% here. I'm actually, it's showing less than 8% because that 8% was earlier in last month. Here you can see it was 8%, but here it's only showing about 6.5%. But it's all thanks to the Darwin Index or the risk engine. So in this case, the risk engine is helping me a lot. But if I was positive 40% and my risk engine is at 0.26, my return would have shown much less again. So it's a counter. But what I'm going to try and do in the future, as soon as I get through this drawdown, to lift my Darwin risk engine to above 0.26 is to trade smaller lot sizes and obviously trade much better and more consistent and with lower drawdowns. So yes, that is my update on Darwin X. Not positive for me, unfortunately, and because of this big drawdown I had, I would have gotten paid yesterday. At one stage, my allocation would have been $300, but now it was zero, so I got zero. So at the moment, so I need to wait another 3 months because the payments are only every quarter. I've got to wait until July the 2nd before I get paid. And at the moment, I'm not going to get paid anything. So far, Darwin X Zero is costing me $38 per month. But I'm also building my reputation, not the good one this for last month, but I'm busy building my reputation so that it will, and learning a lot. So that I can be a better trader in the future, and hopefully in 8 months' time, when I start qualifying for gold, I'll be a much better trader than what I'm now. So I highly recommend you check out Darwin X. I'll put my affiliate code in the description below. We both get a discount on that when you use my discount code. And yes, if you've got any questions, please comment below and I'll reply as soon as I can. And I'll reply to all comments. Yes, so thank you very much for watching and bye for now.